Hello friends, welcome to the part 6 on making of a 2D fighting game in Scratch. And in this part we are going to implement the player and the enemy health bar in our game. Right now we don't have the player and enemy health bar, and let me show you our game progress. If I click on the green flag, we can see our nice menu here, and let me just click on the start. Then we can see the AI enemy starts to fight, and I can control the player as well, and I can kick and punch, and I can also kick and punch the enemy, and the enemy also kick and punch player also. There is a little bit of some kind of issue in the game as well, but let's not focus much on that issue, and let's introduce the player and AI health bar in our game first. So let's get started. So first of all, to implement the player and the AI enemy health bar, we have to make two variables, the player health variable and AI health variable. So let's make it. So to make the health variables, first of all we will click on the game sprite. Okay, so the game sprite is an empty sprite that doesn't show anything. So right now if we look at the script, we only have, when green flag click, it will just broadcast a show menu message, and that's it. And here we are going to create some other variables for our game or the whole game. Okay, so let's go to variable and let's create two variables. First of all, the player health, player player health variable. Okay, make sure it's for the all sprites. Click OK. That's good. And now we can see the player health is 0 right now, and let's also make the AI health also. So let's create another variable called AI health. Click OK. So we have got the player health and the AI health. So at the initial position, the player will be at this side and the enemy will be on this side. So I will just place the player health on this place and the AI health on the right side of the stage like this. That's great. And let me just click on the game again, the game sprite. And now let's initialize the player health and the AI health first. So when we start the game, their health should be 100. So let's make that happen. For that, so let me click on the my blocks menu and let me make a block called reset. Okay, so let's click on the create block and let me just call this block reset block. Click OK, and here in the define reset block, we are going to attach all the scripts that will just initialize the game. Okay, like the player health, AI health, it will just initialize all the health bars and other variables for the game. So we have got the define reset block here, and here we are going to attach first the some kind of script. So let me go to the control, drag a wait 1 second block here. So I have defined a reset block, and here we are going to wait for a second first, and then after that let's also play a sound. Okay, so let's click on the sounds and I will just upload a sound. So this sound will just play when we start the game. Okay, and let me go to the choose a sound menu and let me just upload the sound. I will go to the folder where is the sound assets, game assets, fight game sounds, and I want this sound. Okay, round 1. Click open, play.
Round 1, fight.
This sound. Good.
Round 1, fight.
That's good. Let me just make it louder.
Round 1, fight.
That's good. Okay, it will just play this sound when we start the game. Round 1, fight. So let's get back to the code tab. And here after we wait for the 1 seconds, then it will play. So let's go to the sounds tab and just drag a start sound block here and make sure it is round 1 white sound. If you want this sound, you can just comment on the video and I will just provide you the link for the sound. And next let's reset these variables or set these variables. So for that, let's go to the variables menu and drag a set variable block twice, first for the AI health, another for the player health, and I'll just set it to 100 and 100 for both. That's good. And after that, let's just do it up to this. Okay, and we have to call this reset block here when we click on the green flag, or not when we click on the green flag, but when we start the game. Okay, so let's go to the events menu and let's drag when I receive a message block, and here we are going to select the message called reset game. So every time we click on the green flag, the menu will be shown, and when we click on the start, the reset game message will be broadcasted. That's why we are going to use this when I receive a reset game message. Okay, and when we receive this reset game message, we are going to call this block. Okay, that will just wait for 1 second and then the start the sound round 1 fight and then set the AI health and player health to 100. So let's go to the my blocks, and here we have got the reset block. Drag it and attach to the when I receive reset game message, and that's it. Let's see if we click on the green flag, and we can see the player health and AI health is 0, and if I click on the start, then we can see the player health and the AI health has become 100, and we also heard the sound round 1 fight. Yeah, that's good. Now if we fight, does the health, so we can see we cannot, the health does not decrease. Yeah, when any of us get punched or hurt, then let's implement that. For that, so we have already got player and the AI enemy sprite. So let me just show you something. So let me go to the player, and here we can see a message that we have received player damage. Okay, and this message is broadcasted by this AI enemy. Look, where is it? In the combat block, you can see if it is dodging the player, then it will broadcast a message called player damage. And also when in the player, also in the combat mode, where is it? Yeah, here when we press the X or Z, and if it is touching the AI enemy, then it will broadcast a message called AI damage. Okay, so we will be receiving these AI damage and player damage messages, and when we receive that, we need to decrease the corresponding health of the AI and the player. So let's do that. For that, let's go back to the game sprite here, and let's go to the events and drag when I receive a message block twice. Okay, one for the AI damage, that's good, and another for the player damage, AI and player damage block, like this. And when we receive these messages, we are going to decrease the variables, these variables, AI health and the player health. Okay, so when we receive the AI damage broadcast message, we'll just decrease the AI health. So let's go to the variables, drag a change variable block, and we are going to decrease the health by 5. And when we receive the player damage, let's first of all let's complete this one. So when we receive the AI damage, we will change the AI health by -5. Yeah. And also what we do is we'll just check if the AI health is 0 or not. Okay. So let's go to the control, drag a if block, and here we are going to check if the AI health is 0 or not. So if the AI health is 0, then we will just broadcast another message. Okay, so that it will just tell the game that the game has been over or the play enemy has been dead. So let's check here. For that, let's go to operators menu, drag a less than operator, and let's go to variables, drag a AI health block here, and we are going to check it with 0. So if the AI health becomes less than 0 here, yeah, then we will just set the AI health to 0 first. Okay, we'll just make it 0. We don't want to show the negative number here, that's why we set the AI health to 0. After that, let's broadcast some messages. So let's go to the events menu and drag a broadcast block like this, and we'll just send a new message called AI lose. Okay, click OK. That's good. Next, let's also broadcast another message. So let me drag it. So here we are going to broadcast a new message called player win. Okay, player win, WIN win. Click OK. So we just broadcasted a different message. First of all, AI lose message, and then also broadcasted a player win message cause the AI enemy becomes 0. Yeah, that means player has won. And next, let's broadcast the last message, another message. So let me just drag the broadcast message block here, and let me just make a new message called what I am going to call this message KO. Click OK. So I also broadcasted another message called KO. That's good. And let's do the similar thing for the player damage also. Okay, so let me just right click, duplicate the whole script and attach it with the when I receive a player damage message. And here, instead of AI health, I'll just select player health. And here also, instead of AI health, let me just grab this variable out, go to variables, drag a player health variable here. So if our player health becomes less than 0, that means we set the player health to 0 so that we won't see the negative value here. And also we will broadcast a message called new message. Okay, instead of AI lose, we are going to create a new message called PLAYER player lose. Click OK. That's good. And also here we are going to broadcast new message called AI win, WIN win. That's good. Click OK. And at last we are going to broadcast the message called KO. That's good. Save it. And I think we have implemented the health bar. Let's see. Click OK. Just start. And let's take some damage from the enemy. Okay, the player health is decreasing 70, 60, 50. And let me just kick some ass. Okay, good. 75. Look, the player health has decreased. That's good. Let me just kick this guy. Kick it. That's great, guys. So that's how we implement the player and AI health bar. And next time we are going to just check if anyone has finished the match, and that means we will just show some kind of animation and some sound, and also fix the issue with the player when it gets hit by the enemy when it's in this side. Yeah, so we will just fix that issue as well. And until that, see you guys. Thank you, guys.